Aloha, Toca Lani here. So today we're going to do a highly requested video, a thumbnail tutorial. So recently my thumbnails have been like strangely good. Like, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I'm kind of proud of myself. So here is the thumbnail tutorial. So let's get to it. So the first step is I get my character and I kind of just drop it in a green room and crop it out. Because look at that pose. It's already made for you. It's so easy, and I just like crop out the window so it's only the green screen and my OC. Like, it just, the poses are like perfect thumbnail poses. So yeah, I just do that and then I save it. And now we're in PicsArt. So I use PicsArt for a lot of things. Stickers, blurring. So I blur it. So I crop it to the thumbnail height and then I blur it. Because I just love how perfectly it blurs. Because on IBIS Paint X you have to use your own brush, and I just feel like I do it like unevenly. So this is perfect blurring. And now we're in IBIS Paint X and I'm selecting my photo. And here it is. Wow. And I'm just importing my photo. This is another OC, so I just put magic wand and I selected the green background and I'm erasing it. So this is the easiest way to erase the background ever. So then you're gonna like deselect it by pushing the remove section in the top, in the bottom left, in the bottom right, the bottom right corner. You push that button and then you go back to erase to get rid of that little line. I don't know if you can see it. You don't really have to do that, but I do. So yeah, that's what I do. And then I just got rid of all the lines and now it's just the OC. And I just kept doing that with everything else that I had in my thumbnails, like all the objects, all the OCs, all that stuff. And I just sped it up because I was like, I don't want you guys to be bored. So, yeah. And yeah, I'm just moving them into the thumbnail positions, getting out the paper and the pen because those are my props for the thumbnail. Yeah, and it's just like the same steps over and over again, you know. It kind of looks really satisfying. Wow. And then with the pen, I just kept moving it layers because I couldn't decide if I liked it on top of the hand or below the hand. And now I'm merging all the layers together and putting a stroke and a glow because I like the way it looks, but I realized I made a mistake there, so I redid it. Ta-da! And I added the logo, obviously. For that, I just add a glow. I don't add a stroke. So just a glow. And saving it. And now we're back in PicsArt and I'm adding stickers. So I have this border sticker that I really love. I always use it. So using that one and little, like, I don't know what you call these, but they're cute. So I use those two. And then I'm adding the text. So you're hired, you know, because that's my boss, you know what I mean? And then I got the job. So yeah, and now I'm saving it and we're in Fonto. So I'm just putting the font that I like. So I'm putting job hunting. I put vlog 3, but I didn't like it. So, and then I got my dream job. And yeah, I don't really know how to explain stuff, so sorry. And it wasn't working, so I had to rewrite it. And then here it is. So I added a little curve to make it look thumbnail-y. And then did my own pattern. I love the black on the colorful font. I think it looks really good, so I just changed that to blue. I mean, I think it's kind of straightforward. I don't know how to explain things. So then I added with voice text, and I like using the Arial bold. It looks really, really nice. So yeah, and I'm just doing that. And I literally put that wherever. I believe the with voice font is called Starborn, and I usually use that for my thumbnails. So yeah, and I use different colors and stuff to make it more eye-catching, and then duplicated it, moved it, and yeah, so here it is, saved it. And now we're back in PicsArt because I wanted to add this cute little heart arrow to point to the title and some stars because there's a lot of empty space in this thumbnail and I wanted to fill it up. And now we're in color tone. I usually use seashells, but I didn't like how it looked like at all, so I kind of just went through like every single free filter ever. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing right there. And then I'm like deciding whether I should make my own filter at this point because I just don't like how any of them look. But I finally decided on one. So I chose that one. And yeah. And now we're in Wink. So Wink is a cool little app that fixes the quality of your thumbnails. So I usually run it 2 times. As you can see, it's running 2 times. And look at that quality. So this is the end product. So recap on everything I just did. I started with blurring my image and making it the right size on PixArt. Then I added my OC with the stroke and the shadow and everything on Ibis Paint X. And I added stickers and stuff on PixArt. Then I added the filter on Color Tone, and I fixed the quality on Wink. So that's like basically all my steps. If you have any questions, make sure to comment them down below, and I'll make sure to answer them as soon as I can. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, Hannah, and I hope it was helpful. Sorry, I kind of stuck at explaining things, but yeah. See you next time, and remember, always be you. Bye, Johanna.